Sini kau di sini. Ibu ini tidak mendengar. Ya.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Kamu nih HP-mu nih.
HP bunyi HP.
Agak sedih banget.
Jangan keluar jauh-jauh, panas. Kering oleh.
Halo Kak. Tanya Kak. Iya, kemudian daripada dia tak ada kue.
Ye. Pakai sandal kamu keluar. Kamu mau kemana? Dua. Kimi.
Baik.
Boy, kapato. Kita tanya. Al, boy, kapato. Kapato. Untuk tangan coba, coba deh, silakan. Coba, coba. Habis pegang tangan apa?
Cuci tangan.
Hah? Sudah kepegang kotor? Tidak.
Cuci tangan.
Sudah kepegang kotor, Bu. Bukan.
Hah? Mm-mm.
Kamar ini. Dokter, belum buat parcel. Belum apa parcel dokter. Parcel. Kamu ngapain? Terus.
Tolong coba. Wah, pelan.
Mana Mat cowok.
Itu sama cewek kok.
Dek.
Ini
Iya. Beli dulu aja mah.
Enak. Banyak. Kita duluan aku nanti.
Apamu?
Jauh.
Oh iya,
Ini
juga.
tadi kuenya dokter di dua nih.
Kapan pada lampu?
Al, balik nak, main di dalam. Main di dalam.
Oh, kerja ibu, hei.
Nanti malam kita sama.
Oh, pilih kerja ibu. Udah.
Nanti besok di Makassar naik mobil.
Kasih mau nenek kalau mau ganti mau pakai. Netes aduh antara. Lap kaki dulu licin.
1000-an. Ini tenang itu.
Jadi langsung sampai kasih tahu kok pakai. Itu deh mau kalau mau kamu ganti. Ada yang mus-musin dulu. Sini bapak. Keluar banyak-banyak. Lagi. Woi. Nah. Sudah? Inter minum wine. Itu di dekat aduk.
Sedang ibu, bilang pergi pandang ibu. Oh, tunggu. Besok pagi, insya Allah. Hah? Jam-jam 1 udah pulang, ya?
Pulang sini.
Masa? Ini bas. Aku bilang percaya ibu.
Belum wani.
Ini masuk banget ke Andre foto.
Itu kiruan. Itu bisa.
Kode mulia foto makwa.
Oh.
Corona mengaji tay.
Tambah sus. Iya, suruh bapak, suruh nenek. Bukan dulu kasih dengan itu.
Nggak usah tambah air, nggak usah. Ambil saja yang baru. Pakai kasih satu baru air minum. Itu ya sama kakek baru. Iyo itu baru sama kakek. Sini dulu cuci dong kotor. Kotor sini. Tas kak. Ya oke. Oke. Anjir, orang murah.
Nenek ini.
Oke. Pedro Porro. Player. Sure. Ada besok kali mak besok gitu mau bro. Mak besok dia ke mau dan apa mas mau bro. Apa jadi mas ya? Wah saya makan anggota namu apa mas ya? Bisa standar. Jangan ribut. Romero sebelah barat cek dulu. Mirip-mirip memang. Sope ya harus balik na. Ini sel.
Yeah. Ajudan di kapan nak?
It's a fresh start for the manager. His first game in charge, and all eyes firmly fixed on him. Can the players deliver? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Juventus.
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the striker is Richarlison. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now a decent position. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Mattia Perin gets the nod in goal. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, somehow managed to get there.
He did really well there.
Well, it's always intriguing when a new manager arrives in the technical area. Stuart, will the Champions League be in the future?
Well, they've brought him in to get the best out of some very talented players. But unless he does get that Champions League football, as you said, he'll be under a bit of pressure.
Kostic. Thuram. And snuffing out the danger. And on to McKennie. Well, this is what you call pass opportunity here. And pushed away to safety. Richarlison.
I'll have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it's...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, facing his former club. Needs composure, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. perfectly weighted, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Kefren Turan. Now with Kelly. Jegro has it. And there to intervene. Bremer. Weston McKennie. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Could still be dangerous. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper grabs it. Pedro Porro. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Kalulu. Weston McKennie. And on to Thuram. Pierre Kalulu. Now with Kelly.
Surim sampai malam.
Cope Miners. Bremer. Cope Miners. And on to Thuram. Edon Jegrova. Very effective passing sequence. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Simons. And showing fine vision. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Bremer. And it's with McKennie. Now with Thuram. And a strong tackle. Richarlison feeding it through. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So 2-0 now. Kefren Turam. Openda. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Xavi Simons. And on to Kulusevski. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So off and running again here, and I must say it really was a sparkling first half showing by Spurs. Kulusevski. Madison with it. Waited well. Big opportunity. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Richarlison. Xavi Simons. Could be dangerous. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
the replay and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Dari. Yang mana? Cepat. Ih. Mental.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Very effective pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Through ball from Turan, but into the keeper's gloves. Richarlison. An alert intervention. So half an hour remaining. McKennie. Ikoma Loisopenda. Trying his luck. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick. Played in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Juve unable to keep the ball. Confident attacking play. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Thuram. Now with Kelly. McKennie. Kostic has it. There to win it back. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Ya.
Thoughtful play. And an opening. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Kostic. Kostic. And Juventus will get the throw in. Pierre Kalulu. Turn Koopmeiners. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it's on! And the goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Easily intercepted. Might work out. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Thuram. Marcos Llorente has it. Bremer. Koopmeiners. Marcos Llorente has it. Koopmeiners. Philip Kostic. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the pass, a good one. To cross into the centre. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed.
Jangan keluar. Dalam saya menonton. Di dalam saja menonton. Jangan ambil aku. Nggak boleh. Gue pernah di ping masjid kali. Nggak usah ikut ping masjid. Kamu tidak mau ikut ke masjid? Tolong. Smart saya televisinya kakek. Smart saya televisinya kakek.
Jangan.
Jangan. Jangan nih. Tak lucu.
Deramu sini.
Kembali. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Tottenham Hotspur.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supports in the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Luis de Galarreta. All one, well read. Nicely played through. Berenguer. Using his body well to keep the ball. And they've come away with the ball. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Xavi Simons. Spurs with width here. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? They could still do something here. Now, this might be promising. Just a little untidy. Getting closer. That's cut out quickly and easily. Sanchez. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. Played into the penalty area. Could be setting something now. Porro! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. This could be dangerous. Very quick to close down. In to win it, but the ball goes out. It took a touch, throw in. Sanchez. Berenguer. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Destiny Udogie. A little sloppy on the ball there. Luis de Galarreta. Williams. This for the lead. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Off we go at 2-1 now. Luis de Galarreta. Yuri Bashiche. Spurs have the ball again. A chance now for a quick transition. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. So half-time not far away now. Spurs behind. What about their performance?
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Berenguer. A move of real promise now. What a cool bit of defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And the forward progress continues. Nicely. Oh, look at this! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. So Spurs are behind as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Gallagher. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Sanchez. Brilliant anticipation. They might get caught on the break here. Still making forward progress. Should score here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Beautifully weighted ball. And stopped straight away. And the attack collapses. Played in with that. For the lead now. And enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Hang on, what about this? And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Other Sabo. Berenguer. Williams. The anticipation rising with this move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Sanchez. Teeing up the chance now. All one, well read. Given space here. Is this the equaliser? Well, that's what he's there for. And saved. Turned against the bar. Well, you love to see those fly in, but that one's just over.
Yeah, lovely bit of play, but it's made by such a good cross.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Strong play to keep possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Sanchez. Well read to gain possession. Williams. Spurs recovering possession well. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Kulusevski. And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. There's going to be a change now. Chance to cross here. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And we've entered the final five. Could be something building here for Spurs. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. Still under threat here. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off! What a game this is. 3-3 now. Yuri Bashiche. Strong and needed to be. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
You can't always be...
Kulusevski. Apa? Tahu bang besar? Coba lihat. Belum ada aja keluarnya. Bang dulu. Main dulu bapak. Belum. Kan Pak Dongkong nyekro. Pak Dongkong nyekro. Di. Belum. Kasih banyak-banyak keluar dulu. Baru cebok.
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. What might we see today?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it does look like they're matching them up system-wise. They will allow them to have a defensive stability with one holding and protecting the back line. The wing-backs can also tuck into...
Sue, a chance! And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
And he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
And also a yellow card.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
Well, there was plenty of competition for the signature of Mauro Icardi, but he's put pen to paper and makes his debut today. What should we expect from him?
Well, they've brought him in to provide goals, haven't they? What a start it would be if he could bag one today. That should give him the confidence then moving forwards.
And it's a quality pass. Martin de Roon. Bellanova. Raul Bellanova. That'll be a Spurs ball. Dominic Solanke. And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. Zalewski. Nikola Zalewski. Martin de Roon. Charles de Ketelaere. Could be! And getting across to stop it. Going short. Oh, that's splendid play. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Dominic Solanke. Oh, big chance! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Icardi. Good-looking move. Can they forge ahead? And there to intercept. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And back with Karnaseki. Teammates available. Well, let's see about the cross. Could be dangerous. Kulusevski. Conor Gallagher. The attack showed promise. Mario Pasalic. It's with Daron. De Ketelare. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. James Maddison. Decent pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bellanova. It's with Daron. And possession lost there. And support available. Is this the moment? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Xavi Simons really favours this position. Waited well. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Zalewski. It's with Daron. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Well, that was easy on the eye. Angles it back. Well, clattered away. And a foul there. Martin Daron. Now Kolasinac. Zalewski. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Kolasinac. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Martin de Roon. Now Kolasinac. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Kulusevski. Incisive ball. Oh, good finish. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Martin de Roon. Kusunu. Raul Bellanova. Charles de Ketelare. Bellanova. Martin de Roon. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, good vision. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
And into the last 20 minutes to put them in front. And that will be a corner. Over it comes. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Charles de Ketelare. Bellanova. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And played through by Kolomwani. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Giving it away. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Mario Pasalic. Here's Icardi. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Decisive pass, and a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Good vision from Kolomwani. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Mario Pasalic. Icardi in search of an equaliser. And penalised there. We're going to have 2 additional minutes. And the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And Marco Carnesecchi has it. And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs... victorious. Their fans are going to...
Antel. Buka celanamu. Coba. Coba. Celana saja buka. Buka. Udah, simpan. Simpan di situ, nggak usah dikasih masuk. Masuk aja, cebok. Cebok no. Masuk cepat cebok. Pelan-pelannya lah. Tuh. Udah sampai jalan lagi. Dari keluar, alatnya aku jangan begitu. Ya, tidak cukup. Sini, lap kaki, lap kaki, lap kaki coba bisa lap kaki. Ini pilih situ 8 tak pada satu 8 tak. 8 tak. 8 tak lucu banget. Depan. Sudah. Depan sudah, depan. Sudah depan. Belakang. Depan. Lagi. Udah. Kaki, kaki. Kaki sudah kaki. Belum kaki. Lap juga kaki. Lap kaki. Lap kaki. Lap kaki. Kaki. Oh, ini kaki. Ini kaki. Kamu cuma sedikit. Nonton musik tuh. Kencang. Panas. Kami keluar. Nanti.
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Two quality sides ready to go at it, and we can't wait to see who comes out on top. It's live next on EA TV. And here we go. Always instructive at this time of year. This confrontation featuring the Champions League winners from last term and their Europa League counterparts. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is every kick of the ball in this battle for the UEFA Super Cup. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
This will be interesting. Two of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Well, that's how to press. Nicely cut out. Simons. James Maddison. And he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Might jump in front. Oh, he saved it well. Now, how about the short corner? That's a good-looking pass. On the ball, Richarlison. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Fabian. Oh, read it really well. Richarlison. Joao Neves. Dembele on the ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Terrific block there. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Conor Gallagher. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Hakimi. On to Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. And firing it. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Richarlison. And he's made headway. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Oh, this looks useful. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Conor Gallagher. Van de Ven. And Spurs showing good width. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Kulusevski. On the ball, Richarlison. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Porro. Intelligent ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And in the perfect position to read it. Kulusevski. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Hakimi. Opportunity here. And it's opening up. Well, still danger. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Koro Muani. And veering in. Giving it a go. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Not outside. Delightful pass. He's blocked it. João Neves. Can he find the right pass? And a goal kick forthcoming. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Sarr. Kudus. And they played their way into trouble. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. Can they carve out another one?
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp.
Can he score? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Given away by Tottenham. Koro Muani. Koro Muani. Oh, it might be. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, Spurs will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've just got to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Oh, read it really well. And Spurs come away with it. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Good-looking move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking possibilities. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Minge. Now with Baratelia. Fabian. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A little let up, plenty of pressure. Fabian. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, good idea. This could be it. A very effective clearance. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call them. Here we go. Always instructive at this time of year. This confrontation featuring the Champions League winners from last term and their Europa League counterparts. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is every kick of the ball in this battle for the UEFA Super Cup. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
this will be interesting. Two of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Textbook defending inside the box. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the striker is Richarlison. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Ferreira. Will it happen for them? Richarlison. Wonderfully weighted pass. And out of play it goes, alas. And they have possession again. Teammates available. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Ferreira. And Fabian. And the through ball. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. How was that not a goal? That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now what can they do from here? That's well blocked. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now with Zabani. And intercepting it. James Maddison. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Spot on with that tackle. Fabian. Plenty of support here. Fine reading of the situation. Richarlison. It's with Porro. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Perfect challenge. Fabian took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Pacho. Now with Vitinha. On to Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Richarlison. It's with Porro. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ilya Zabarny. Now with Menge. Doing well to keep it. Nuno Menge. Dembele. And the advantage is with PSG. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Richarlison. Ready to break, perhaps. Quality defender.
Action. A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Shielding the ball superbly. Really good build-up, but no end product. No foul, PSG advantage. Dembele, trying to make something happen from a deeper position. Oh, the challenge was spot on! What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Ilya Zabarny. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Could be troublesome. On the ball, Richarlison. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Mohamed Kudus. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Take it away. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Substitution it is for PSG. Warren Zaire-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
That was a magnificent slide tackle.
Possibilities for them to counter. Really effective shielding under pressure. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Fatmatar Sarr. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Nice looking move, this. Oh, big chance! And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Mohamed Kudus. The Tottenham possession game, not particularly smooth. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Oh, this looks useful. Kembali. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And the danger's still on. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Chance here. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Kembali. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this